Hey guys, it is Monday, so that means it's another motivational mindset moment here. And this week, I just wanted to jump on and just give you a little bit of encouragement about, the difference between getting mad and getting moving. And the best way I can explain this is I started thinking about when I used to, when I was in college and I used to run track. For anyone who may have, read a little bit about my story or know anything about my story, I did go to the University of Alabama on a track and field scholarship. And one of the things about my story is that as a track athlete, I was a high jumper. So, it wasn't really a passion of mine to do a whole lot of running. But when I got to college, I found myself in the off season having to do a lot more running than what I was expecting and what I was really wanting to do. And I just remember my very first year. I used to be this really big advocate for not running and not doing all this stuff. And my high jump coach told me, he was like, hey, everyone runs here, especially in the off season, because you have to build a base. You have to make sure that, you're in shape to do your event in the spring, especially because track season is typically a pretty long season. So I remember for the first time in my life being in a position to where I was failing a lot. I was coming in last place. I was even coming in after some of the people who were traditionally not known for running, like some of the throwers, so like a shot put thrower or a discus thrower. I was coming in after those individuals because I hated running so much. And I remember getting to the point to where I was so upset and I got really mad and frustrated. And I actually thought about wanting to, quit the team. And I ended up talking to my mother and told her, hey, I don't know if this track thing's gonna work. I don't like running like that. I just want to be a high jumper. I didn't sign up to do all of this extra distance running. And I remember one thing that my mom mentioned, and it gave me the thought that I wanted to share with you. She said, either you can get mad or you can get moving. And what that simply meant to me in that moment was, I can get mad and I can get frustrated and I can allow, me coming in last place or not liking running to cause me to give up on an opportunity or the ability to change my life because of a situation that was uncomfortable for me. Or I can get with the program, I can adapt, I can be flexible, I can learn how to manage my circumstances and get moving towards the path of success that I was striving for. And if it wasn't for that moment and that conversation, I don't know if I would be sitting here talking to you today about this very idea. So as we're getting started in this new year, and as we're in our second full week of January, I want to pose that same question to you. Are you going to get mad or are you going to get moving? Whatever your situation is, no matter if it's on your job or if it's maybe you have a health goal or maybe it's a goal for you to go back to school or whatever those things are that you desire to do, starting a business, are you going to get mad about your current circumstances? People not supporting you, maybe you're not having the finances that you wanted, maybe things going on that are outside of your control. Are you going to get mad about those things and allow those things to keep you from moving forward? Or are you going to get moving? Are you going to adapt? Are you going to be flexible? Are you going to figure out how you can improve in the areas you can improve so that that's not an excuse? It's going to be used as fuel for you to go forward. So that is my motivational mindset moment for you this week. I want you to really ponder that question. Am I going to get mad or am I going to get moving? And I hope that when you think about it, that you would choose the latter, because we are in the beginning of a new year and you have so much that you could be striving for. So have a great week and we will talk to you again real soon.